Okay, so um, so just gonna set up here. So just gonna set up here. There we go. What? Oh, you haven't talked to someone? Let's share them live. Yeah, so excuse me, pardon me. All wrong there. So hello everybody, we are back with some Wuthering Waves and we're gonna continue the hangout quest, which is Cantarellas. Just started the last time we played. We may do some other stuff afterwards, so we'll see about it. Yeah, so really, we are on. Okay, so we need to. Wait a minute, what are we doing? There's Cantarella right there.
So, prepared to set out?
I'm ready.
Excellent. Together we dive into the Sea of Ghosts.
So it's a soul challenge. Let's continue. Right, with these guys. Doesn't work, we'll change them. Okay, so here we go.
Ah, it seems a subtle shift has taken place. I can smell danger. Let's look closely and see what new presence lingers here.
Yeah, we gotta find a new presence that lingers here. Let's go stand next to Cantarella. A doll wearing a red hat has appeared on the table out of nowhere, drawing your attention. All someone saying is a symbol of fortune. Once you fall to divinity, luck will surely be on your side. But is it really so? Lost in thought as the door silently appears behind you. Please look behind us. There's a door that appeared. Let's go look at the door. Let's interact with it.
There's a weight to the air behind. A mixture of whispers from the deep, dried tears, and the stale, lingering scent of blood. Behind this is the deep water zone. Are you ready to face the relentless surges? The place ahead is beyond the reach of light, like the night sky devoid of stars, hungry to consume everything within.
Yeah, let's go then.
Murky there. Please stay close to me.
So we're going to some deep water. We talk to. This is. Excuse me. This is Cantarella, by the way. And let's talk to the ballerina doll. The doll's life is. Excuse me.
Final performance begins soon. unfit. Help me. Bring the round hat.
Hey, what final performance? You're talking about Round Hat's final performance? Alright then, okie dokie. What final performance? Okay, so it's offering no... Okay, are you okay? You're affected by that jellyfish, aren't you?
No, it's merely some old memories resurfacing. Don't worry. I'm quite well. When I entered this place, I knew that certain memories would seek me out, even if I did not wish for them to. Seems I'm not as resilient as I thought.
Okay, so we need to search for the hat. It's apparently over here. The oranges. Again, those. Oh, it's over here. I guess we have to transform.
Here, the past and future, dreams and reality, are intricately intertwined, inseparably bound. The chaotic frequencies. Let's try once more. Gently. Patience and encouragement always help.
We got some enemies here. It's Cantarella.
Fall from the abyss.
Really? I think that's from there. Transform. You'll see it. Another timeline it was in. There we go.
Savor this.
Brad salutes you.
Oh, what? Really? Oh well, let's come back. Yeah, clear. Is there anything in this room? There's something in here. Find about that later. Here's a strange poster. It's our poster announcing the final performance. Two dolls on it look strangely familiar. We're here on the other table. They're for the round hat, apparently.
We've scoured every inch of the backstage, including every shadowed corner. It seems the round hat isn't here.
Okay, let's go. There's the doll. The doll. So there's three of them now.
Brad salutes you.
Okay, so we got some enemies.
Silence. Sink into the endless deep.
Let's catch up to the doll. Change the time again? Yes, you are.
The final performance.
Find the right doll.
And fight.
The maiden's crown will soon
Okay, so there's
appear.
7 of them.
And rest upon one
6 of them.
among you.
Which one of you is the right one? You.
Round hat for you. Take.
So that's the right doll. So now we got the weird round hat.
Round hat. Thank you. Odd, but thank you. The final performance begins now. Go. The front. Closer. Clear. Reassure.
Wants a step closer to stage.
Showtime. Need light.
Excuse me.
Light. Lamp.
So I'm walking. What's the lamp? Headless doll now. Or so probably frequencies are too chaotic. Well, that's
No worries.
let's try to use it again. What's going on? I mean, does it affects Cantarella? So. Boo. Hey, where'd she go?
You must be Annis. And also Girl A, who couldn't speak, but managed to send me that message. You want me to find her, right?
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
Hey, who is this?
How dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
Will the lost souls truly return home?
Yes, there are strange voices. We need to run to her.
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves.
Yeah, let's run to her without hesitation, apparently. Oh boy.
How dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
The Cantarella I know is unbreakable. She will never falter, even if you drown her with all these malicious whispers. And you certainly won't shake me either.
But can the glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the
Keep
entire
running.
sea? Yes, just place it gently here. I, Cantarella Phasalia, value every promise I made to you, and vow to see them through.
Run to her.
Besides, there are certain places that only you may be able to reach. Come
Light the lamp.
All those years of lying and scheming, and what have you gained? A tarnished reputation. You could have walked away from this, Cantarella. I still remember the little you. The youngest, the most neglected of all the Thessalias. You always lingered by your cauldron, and only smiled when a bird fluttered past the window. You despise this place, don't you? But the blood in your veins, it binds you, holds you prisoner in this endless nightmare. You loathe our rules, yet they have already seeped into your very existence. Tell me, have you ever considered leaving? Let go of this burden that crushes you, and you'll be free as air, free to live the life you
You have to
long
battle
for.
this thing, I guess.
My dear lord, I have already gifted you the sweetest of dreams. But why do you still cling to this earthly burden? You watched with satisfaction as I climbed over the fallen, ascended the steps to glory, and wore the thorned crown. Was that not enough for you?
Illusions are no match for poison, Cantarella. False bubbles burst, and here we are. The end of it all.
Well, you see, illusions can also lead to true beauty. Your obsession, corrupted by whispers, has become a shadow over the castle. A deluge of delusions that shouldn't exist in this world. I can feel the pain those whispers inflicted upon you. Allow me to free you from them. Once more.
Leave it to me.
Yep, here's a battle.
Bad
The
time.
abyss may
Ow. We need dodge and counterattack.
that even the deepest darkness cannot endure the touch of light. Your trust strengthens the lamp. It now burns brighter. Why, now is the time. Let the light shine brighter.
I broke its shield.
Feel the tide pull. We haven't fully banished the whispers. Watch out! The twisted obsession is
So
returning
it's-
to shadow.
Excuse me.
Who will sink into the
There's
depths swiftly?
two of them now. Right.
That tickles. That tickles.
Ouchie! Tis but a splash. Ouch!
Which,
The nerve. Quite the standard, I see.
Epic shot!
Now, free him.
we
from
use a
the
lamp
whispers.
and Cantarella
Try
out.
not to blink. Silence.
And so there we go.
My lord, I offered you the sweetest of dreams and safeguarded your legacy when you departed. I have entrusted Phassalia's true faith to one most deserving, and the Threnodians' deceptions in the inverted tower have been laid bare. No more whispers shall haunt us. Our children are freed from the cruel burdens of those trials. Now, you too shall find release from the Threnodians' whispers.
They aren't ghosts, are they? So this is the answer. Aren't ghosts, are they?
Nothing escapes your eyes, does it?
We're here, alive and well. In that hellish duel, Cantarella shielded us with illusions. It all started with a false hope. An elixir to grant any wish was said to be here. We dived into darkness, choked down fear. Nothing's here but the deep and ourselves. The elixir was our blood and tears. Yet the bane gave us sweet dreams. At last, through the shadows, we reached the end. Once Cantarella took charge of the family, she shielded us, keeping us safe in the castle's depths. The Order's members were always prying, eager to find out the truth. I knew if we went out recklessly, we'd only invite danger. Though, I really miss my home, more than I can say. Fortunately, Cantarella holds the Night of Remembrance every year. With our masks, we can slip away, even just for a while, back to our village. It's always a great comfort to see Jojo living happily and in good health.
My dear, from this night forward, you're free to be with your families. The gentleman here has solved the riddles. Together, he and I will craft the elixir of revival.
Okay, hold on. Sorry about that. I had to fix something. Wait, what's going on? I think I'm getting the picture now. I think I'm getting the
Since
picture
the
now.
Thrunodians' lies were unraveled, the frequencies and situations on the outside have shifted. Thanks to you, the Order is now entangled in its own troubles, too distracted to reach into the Thessalias. Most deeply affected by the Thrunodians' whispers was the castle, where the former head was trapped, where innocent girls were lost to the trials. As the Thrunodian fell, all these frequencies broke out at once. The long-standing fear, pain, resentment, and repression, all that the whispers had suppressed, burst free, becoming a new cage. The shackles of one's spirit were heavier than those from the outside. Yet thanks to you, we shattered those shackles together. I knew then the time had come for the girls to finally go home. I never meant to draw you into this. I was planning to shoulder it all alone. That's why, for this year's Night of Remembrance, I took part myself. And as host, I chose Ghost Girls as the theme. My plan was to break through the sea of ghosts, claim that I've solved the riddles and won the elixir of revival, and then use it to send the girls home when the Dance of the Dead begins at midnight.
Yeah, what about what? Yeah, what about the letter I received? Not the influence on me. And what about the letter?
Your arrival, seemingly by chance, was perhaps destined. The letter wasn't my doing, but I think I know who brought you to my side. She had no intention of hurting you with the abnormal frequencies, but she had been in the Twisted Sonoro for too long. Long enough that she was nearly one with its frequencies when I saw that letter and sensed something unusual about you. I realized you could no longer stay out of this matter. With a special constitution, you were affected by the frequencies overflowing from the Sea of Ghosts. Looking back, my arrogance blinded me. Forgive me for showing you this weak side of myself. The currents here run deep, and the tangled seaweed is thick. Even I can easily become ensnared. But you helped me untangle these knots and weathered the torrents by my side. Thanks to you, the elixir was much easier to make. That's why I said a skilled brewer is far more important than the ingredients or the process. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude. Thank you for being here and for staying by my side.
Cantarella, you don't have to bear it all alone anymore. You've got someone you can truly count on now.
You're right. I have one last favor to ask. Could you take the elixir and see the girls home on my behalf? The Thessalia doesn't enjoy a good reputation, and some villagers would resist my presence. At this point, causing any complication is the last thing I want. You, however, as the laureate who exposed the lies and turned the impossible into the possible, will carry a weight they can't ignore. If you're the one to handle this, the people will be convinced. Besides, even if the Order intends to look into this miraculous revival later, your status and capabilities will hold them back. But putting all that aside, it's with your effort that this elixir was possible. I can think of no one more fitting for this task.
Hey, I'll help until all is settled. Don't you want to clear your name? I'll help.
Thank you. Both I and the entire Phasalia family will aid you in any way we can. Girls, gather your things. It's time to go home.
Thank you, Cantarella, for everything you've done for us for all these years. Now that we're leaving, you'll be left alone here. You should never have had to bear such a heavy burden. I still remember what you told me back then, during the trials. You said you wanted to leave this place behind, go somewhere far away where no one knew you, and live freely. But now, you're staying in this cold castle, bearing it all alone.
As long as I am the head of Phasalia, what happened here remains buried. No more trials, no more innocent lives caught in this web. My freedom for theirs. A fair exchange, wouldn't you say? It's time to leave, my dear.
Tonight, all the riddles are solved. Behold, the elixir of resurrection.
What a night to remember.
That was a really long nap. Huh? Ah, the strange smell is gone. You smell good again. Oh, I had the best dream. I was dancing with all these cute echoes. Oh? Am I interrupting something?
No, Abby. Go back to sleep. Just realizing. Back to sleep,
Fine.
Abby.
I'll just go take another nap.
Things have returned to normal, it seems. How delightful. It's late. Would you care to come to my castle and rest for the night?
I love that. Well, I could use a good rest. It'll be my pleasure. Let me walk you
Oh,
home.
the pleasure is mine, my dear. With you here, This castle feels warmer. Your presence may have dispelled the chill that used to linger.
The Phasalia family. Sorry. Divine trials.
Our family's purpose has always been clear. To resist the Threnodian spiritual interference and hold fast to our faith in the Sentinel. The cruel trials were designed to find a maiden with an unbreakable will. Someone who could withstand the Threnodian's whispers and fix her eyes on the true light. Yet, in pursuit of that noble cause, innocent lives were sacrificed without question. I can't accept the so-called necessary sacrifice, one that tramples the will of others in the name of duty. It's nothing but living off the weak. Though it's important to kindle the flames, none should forget those burn to ashes. Those lives shouldn't have been squandered. After all, we are more than just firewood.
You chose to offer your own strength, but you saw a different way.
Yes. When I took up the Sword of Divinity, I felt a presence. Someone far more capable, more suitable. A new possibility emerged. I asked the Sentinel to transfer my second awakening power to that girl. The Sentinel had always wielded the power of separation, but instead agreed to my proposal to combine our strengths. With that power, she confronted the Threnodian. We triumphed, for the moment. But the Threnodian proved to be more difficult than we expected. To stop the brutal divine trials and secure us the final victory, I chose to become the family head, drawing on every resource available to achieve our goal. I pretended to align with the Order to keep the Threnodian off guard, all while searching for a way to fully liberate the Sentinel and end the Threnodian, once and for all. And then, I found you.
That's why you took me straight to the Sword of Divinity. Just gone through what? That's why you took me straight to this sword.
I have been watching you from the moment you set foot in Renacita. Now I dare say I know you inside out. You defeated the Threnodian in the Inverted Tower, saved the people of Renacita, and freed those young girls. And me as well. The girls are now back home, and the Threnodian's whispers have finally faded from this castle. And with the Order's concessions, the shadows over Renacita are vanishing. Peace has come to us once more. Thanks to you, the days of pain and sacrifice have ended. A calm life. That is the miracle you've brought. As the head of Phasalia, I must offer you a fitting reward for all the efforts you made. An elixir for eternal youth, perhaps? No. Judging from the power of your awakening, it seems you may already possess that. Then, Let it be the elixir that turns stone into gold. I, Cantarella Phasalia, hereby offer you the family's entire legacy. Every elixir and every hidden secret.
That's too much. Really, everything does not mean it says too much.
The Phasalias make no unprofitable bargains. It's my privilege to give it all to you. It's been a long day. You deserve a sweet, peaceful sleep. Here, a special elixir I've prepared with Albizia flowers. Their gentle, lingering fragrance can waft through reality into your dream. Now, close your eyes and rest.
Boy.
Good night.
Here we go. With the companion story. So, what we could do next? What quest we have? We got Chongli's, Zani's companion story. We got the Plushy Village. Some event quests. Let's see what we can do. Be right back. Rant for a bit. Fine, fine. Fine.
Let me see. Aha! Ha. Hey, little one. There you go. Let me see. Aha! Ha.
Hey, I'm back. Let's see what this... Hey, let's go see what this plushy plant is. Is it? Miss it? There it is. Plushy village. Proceed. Here we are. Dr. Marino is right there behind us. You look familiar. Are you the Rover, the great hero who single-handedly saved Jinjo? No one can do that single-handedly. In the flesh. That's awesome. I'm in need of a savior right now. Marino, intern photographer from the Pioneer Association. I seem to heard the line pretty often lately. What happened exactly? Oh, it's a bit complicated, but you can start by touching those plushies over there to get a better sense of the situation. So you need to go touch the plushies. Go and walk this area first. Sorry. Let's go touch a plushie. Let's deliver all to the... No need to talk to Marino. These plushies need Sonan's caskets. Yes, but using the Sonan's whatever caskets, Morph Pain could stabilize the Master's echoes here with his Sonoro Spear. You know from Fiend, I'm becoming hostile. Mr. Fullmine and I'd be grabbing as many castings as we can. It's not enough to power the pain fully. That's why we need your help. That's a lot of work to do. What's in it for me? I'll definitely make it worth your while. Every time the pain opens its Sonoro Spear, the plushies take some resources from it to keep the village going. There are still tons of treasure left in the Sonora Spear. I'm sure the plushies be happy to haul out a few pieces as a reward for you. Fair enough. I have no use for some stone and caskets anyway. Thank you so much. I'm counting you to collect more Sonance caskets to power the pain. We'll also keep an eye out for any echo weirdness to let you know if something comes up. That's that. What's this painting? That's a painting. See what the next event we could do is. Or next quest or whatever. Let's start this. Let me go meet up with Lupa. Lupa should be down there.
Woohoo!
Oh, Lupa.
You've come, warrior!
Who is this?
The mighty guardian, Arudicus Arsenosa, is not the kind of echo too warm to crowds. The lioness favors the strong, the unyielding, and the battle-hardened. Only those she deems worthy will find her arms welcoming. But she is still an echo and can't talk.
These sounds.
And there it goes.
What is it? Did you feel something just now?
I only heard strange sounds. Tell me, what direction did the lioness just look toward?
The Veil of Glory. It's where all heroes, blessed by the glory forged in iron and fire, find their rest. But on the long path of hunting, many died with their bodies missing. Only their weapons returned. Arsenosa's frequency is woven from the cries of souls in battle. The battered weapons still carry the will of their former masters, whispering the deeds left undone. To touch such weapons is a rite of great importance for those who claim glory in the great Aegon and receive the lioness's blessing. Hearing the voices of our ancestors by Arsenosa's side is a great source of strength for Septimontians. Such weapons is a rite of great importance for those who claim glory in the great Aegon and receive the lioness's blessing.
Before meeting Buling, when I touched the echo in that village, I felt a layered, indistinct frequency. It was like what Abby described on our journey to Septimont, but the source eluded me at the time. But now, I found it. The source of that power lies in the Veil of Glory. The closer the lioness gets to it, the clearer it becomes.
She waits for us there. Shall we go together? I'm not sure if Septimontian rituals will interest you, but you might uncover something useful, no?
I'm keen to find out. I'm happy to go with my fellow warrior.
Perfect. Let's head out.
What is it?
Nothing. Just a dizzy spell. Overexcitement after the win. Or something. Anyway, it's no matter. Let's continue.
So we got... Check something.
These days.
I mean... Lupa.
Have been a feast of victories.
Well, let's head over here.
The glory, all thanks to you.
Excuse me.
We've struck a deal with the Montellis.
Excuse me. Again, excuse me again. What is this thing? Let's go to Veil of Glory. This one.
Why are so many appearing all at
Okay,
once?
so we got some enemies. But with us.
Lackluster. With me! Hit! Yeah, caught you now! Hit! Hit! Yeah! I'll end you! Is that all? I smell fear. With me! To victory! I thought tacit discords didn't
We got
usually
rid of
appear
them.
around the border mountains.
These tacit discords didn't gather from the surroundings. It's more like they spawned from thin air.
Look, it's just ahead. The Veil of Glory. You are from my homeland.
That girl just now. That was Mia. The closer to the Veil of Glory, the more the normal world and the anomaly overlap. Whatever lies ahead must be the key to all of this. I need to rethink everything. Septimont, Lupa, Cardathia, Mia, the Lioness of Glory. All of it. Cardathia arrived in Septimont alone, not waiting for me or attempting contact. Something must have happened to prevent her. If something cut her off, aside from the Fraxidus, it could have only been the Thermodian, which should be dead. But Septimont holds no faith in the Sentinel, and the Thermodian was never able to establish influence here.
Sorry about that.
Maybe it's not that simple. The Thermodian controls the minds of its followers through their faith. Mia is a Ragunese, and likely a follower of the Order of the Deep. If the Veil of Glory is an important rite for champions, perhaps Mia went there. And it was there she vanished.
Excuse me.
Her hysterics,
Tired.
hallucinations, and loss of control in the arena were signs of the Thermodian's corruption. Therlova once said, "The closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale." In this great Aegon, Lupa is the protagonist. Years ago, it was Mia. Now, I'm seeing Mia's image flicker in and out throughout this journey. If the Mia I see is under the Thermodian's control, does that mean securing the protagonist role is key to its plan? When I first met Lupa, I sensed what felt like Cardathia's frequency on her. Later, I also felt the Thermodian's presence. Did they cross paths? If Cardathea is part of the story, the likelihood is high. Could Lupa have forgotten? Did they meet without realizing it? Or is she lying and already under the Thenodian's influence? Was Frolova telling the truth by saying Lupa would bring forth the Dark Tide? Or is she just another one of its victims?
Hey! Is something wrong? Is there something you need? Or something you want to say?
Should we trust her or should we doubt her? Let's trust her.
I'm sorry. I don't recall crossing paths with
Can't see
Cardathea, but
anything.
you could be right. I may have and just forgotten about it. These past days, there have been moments when I feel lost, forgetting what I was doing a heartbeat ago. I don't know if it's the Thenodian's work, but if something is wrong and it's trying to twist my mind, you'd make the right call, wouldn't you, my fellow warrior? You'd protect my honor and my dignity.
There's more at stake than that, Lupa. I've heard the Septimont saying, all for glory, fear no death. But sometimes living takes more courage than dying.
Well then, that'll do just fine. I trust you, warrior. Just as you trust me.
It doesn't matter if the story's end is already written or yet to unfold. I'll trust my own judgment to guide where it must go.
Yes, continue on.
I hear cowering.
Face me, coward!
Got some,
With me! Caught you now!
continue on.
Woohoo!
Those blades, spears, and halberd embedded in the stone.
Reach out your hand. Let your fingertips brush against the rusted steel. Keep something, never mind. Through endless battles and the surging dark tide, kin and warmth were lost. All softness and love faded away. Wonder remained in his eyes were a sight of life, flowers blooming across barren fields. How fragile, how beautiful. He sighed as his skull was crushed and tossed a discord weight. Oh boy. Yes, there's something over here. Rusty axe. Stretch out your hand. Your fingertips brush against the rusted steel. Quiet, sorrowful voice comes from the halberd's axe. No one knew why she sought the battlefield, only to escape another. She shed her gold, tore away the honor binding her, and turned her back on the proud house that shackled her, rejecting the eyes that followed her. The silence. It's my victory, she laughed, charging into the dark tide. Get a drink. Excuse me. Got a drink. Stay hydrated. Come over here. Hey, who is this? Oh, that's her. Who did this blade belong to?
This is Hercules' sword. You remember the waters of the upper city, right? You were looking for Cartathea. Hercules was the one that the statue was based on.
Excuse me.
Ages ago, the dark tide bore down on Reganese. And Septimont didn't escape. Hercules was the son of the Ephor back then, and he led our warriors to face the Tacit Discords. He died in that cursed tide, his strength worn down to nothing. His sword was corrupted, but his followers still risked their lives to bring it back.
That's the,
In this land, intense emotions easily blend with other forces. The Lioness of Glory was born from the fiery passions of heroes, so she holds sway over their weapons. Back then, this sword was growing more sinister due to the corruption. But all these years later, it has become a memento of a hero.
I feel something strong and pulsing in the direction the blade is pointing. It's coming from underground. Is it inside the mountain itself?
The frequency. It's the Sentinel Imperator.
oh, Carthea.
Just like Raguna, Septimont has its own Genesis Nexus. That's why it seeks... power. Needs pain.
It's one of these things. Excuse me. You still got some.
More Tacit Discords, just like last time.
For a split second, the world shifted, just like it did when I saw Mina. Every time there's an overlap like this, the tidal blight appears, as well as Tacit Discords.
I hear coward lackluster. With me! Caught you now! With me! To victory!
Climax of the show!
Give them me! I'll end you! The tidal blight. It's an outgrowth of the dark tide itself. Why is it suddenly appearing like this?
We'll clear it out first, then check if that sword is the source.
You clear out the blight. Yeah, heroes. There. Okay, so we need to do a hold skill.
What's that sound? Come, we should check it out.
Let's go source this sound, which is over here. In the wall.
Lupa?
This doesn't feel like the first time I've been here. Let's go.
Okay, so here we are.
There's no mistaking it now. It's Imperator's frequency.
Oh boy.
Thou carry the scent of Cartathea.
Not just knowledge. I'm still on the Sentinel's access too. Lupa's role in this story isn't yours!
Is that Contender Mia?
It's the Thenodian. Lupa, this is something only you can do.
Tell me what I need to do.
Read the script. Adapt as required. I believe in you, warrior.
To lose our strength is the deepest fear of Septimontians. Pride hides the terror within. We fear no death, yet tremble before shame and failure. Did Domina Julia deceive me for this? I never got the chance to ask. The dark tide consumed all. Death took her, as it will take me.
Sorry about that.
Today as yesterday. We weave time beneath the tide. Swim, swim. Wretched yet lovely fish. Dream deeply in my fiction.
That was...
On the stage of a repeating tale.
That was an audio problem.
Waiting for the day thou shalt consume the world.
O righteous one, I shall depart without a word. The golden city in my childhood legend is swallowed by the abhorrent tide. I whisper to my fleeting companion. Pages will scatter. The quill will form. This play shall be torn from its author's hands.
A wrong note in the shifting score. O golden star full of mercy, pray tell me, as past and present intertwine, what fate have you chosen?
Hesitate not, warrior. You are the protagonist I have chosen. Only you can shatter the script and jump to the next page. Right. For the nobility you seek. For it all.
A dream? No. It couldn't. It's no dream. I'm not alone. The warrior put the hope of change in my hands. This feels good. Not standing there alone on the champion's stage. The warrior hasn't learned this yet, but I now remember traveling with Cantarellas. I can't be in the real world. This is a Sonoro created by the Fraxidus. It's a realm of stories. The story of the Great Aegon lasts only 3 days. Before Cantarellas came here, I had wandered this same bloody story more times than I can count. The dark tide consumes Septimont, and that monstrous, half-human, half-sea creature grows ever larger. Is this the Fraxidus' plan? To feed it with Septimont's ruins? A script. Yes, this Sonoro is like a book of plays. Each world in the Sonoro is a story that keeps repeating, like sheets of paper, all overlapping with one another. New pages keep appearing, layering over the old, and the changes in one story bleed through to the next. After Cantarellas' actions, Septimont, once destroyed by the dark tide, has begun to return to normal in the story where the warrior arrived. Cantarellas saved me, changed my fate, and led me to the warrior, who stopped the Threnodian in the last story. So in this time, I haven't lost my memory. The warrior had delivered a powerful blow against the monster, and the energy supply from the central hub has been cut off. But that's not even its full form. I once searched for its true form with Cantarellas. Huh. I remember now. What we seek lies in the lower city's waters. I won't let your trust be misplaced.
You know, I need to ride the wing way.
The old district of Septimont, submerged beneath the waters due to the dark tide. The dark tide looms over Septimont like a stubborn storm cloud. Is the warrior? No. No time to worry. I have to find the cause of all this, and quickly. In a past story, I came here with Cantarellas.
Look at you. You can't go on much longer.
I feared as much. Then this is where we stop. Strange. I remember everything about Septimont, but I can't remember. I can't even remember my name.
You didn't forget. Someone stole your role in the story. Even your name on the placards in the arena would be unreadable. Your existence has been erased. Only by unmaking this story can it be reclaimed.
Too bad I won't last long enough to see that happen. I'm sorry, Cantarellas. You saved me, but I can't help you in return.
When I was a child, long ago, I heard tales of Septimont. A city full of passion and life. People there drank deeply, laughed loudly, appreciated sculpture, and lived for the hunt. Men and women feared
You are
death.
back.
They burned like fire, giving all their light and heat before fading.
But when I arrived in Septimont, it had already been undone by dark hands. With the dark tide sweeping the streets, the city was nothing but an empty shell.
That's right. My city is beautiful. When the autumn wind blew through the golden flags and wind chimes, time seemed to slow.
The Leviathan. I will not give it the chance to make the people of Rinasita weep and bleed. I will drag whoever orchestrated this tragedy out of the shadows.
Septimont. Can I leave it to you?
No. You said it yourself. This is your city. Some things only you can do. The monster leaving its trace in the dark tide. I can feel it. Its frequency is similar to my own. The Threnodian created me to be a resonator for its power. But I wasn't the only one. Many vessels before me failed.
You mean?
There is still much I don't know. I'll keep searching. But no matter what, you have a certain specialness. Once I sought to end it all. Someone stopped me. Even a life mocked by fate can break its curse. Whatever you seek to do, whether you're weak or strong,
Hey, I'm back.
you must strive for it. I returned to the world thanks to a certain person's help. I believe he will come here and reshape this twisted story.
Must be quite the person, eh? I wish I could meet him and see how he does it.
Then you will see for yourself. Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance.
Fine.
What we
It's
can't do
something.
now, someone will carry forward later.
There we go.
If you want to save your city, then hold on. No matter the pain, no matter the doubts, you must keep going. Just like how you wandered Septimont before I came. Broken, yet determined to leave, to find help for the city. Jump to a new story, and bring my message to that person.
All right, gods of the air. I'll
Sorry.
try my best. First, tell me, what is that person's name?
Well, who was it? Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm close to that abnormal frequency. You're in the submerged aqueducts.
The submerged aqueducts. I remember reading about them in the silver records. There used to be an underground waterway leading to the plains. But now, with the old district completely flooded, we can only access it if we drain the water first. After my role was erased, Cartathea must have found the half-human, half-sea creature, and the Fraxidus. Like the warrior, she chose to remain on the closing of that page, to give new stories a fighting chance. That's why I only regained my name after I met the warrior. During our journey, the overlapping worlds the warriors saw were the monsters doing. It tried to use Mia to steal my role again, to corrupt Septimons once more. Only I can erase it from this story. Only I can prove that I'm real and it is fake. What happened to the Mia who vanished in the Veil of Glory decades ago? After everything you went through, what did the city of Septimon mean to you? I remember the entrance to the underground waterway is in the old district's bell tower. Ah, of course. The upkeep of these waters always falls under the Silver's jurisdiction. Maybe I can awaken the sleeping giant of glory. In Septimontian tradition, when it bears its blade and watches over the warriors leaving for the hunt, all gates and passages open. Many of the old routes are blocked, but I can try draining the water through the remaining ones. It's worth a try. Covered in tidal blight. It has even fused into the joints. I'll need to clear this if I want to get
Saturate the petroleum.
To protect these waters, the steward...
And plus, great you, Lupa from House Silva. Please wait, retrieving gladiator spear. I'll be hunting. Okay, so we can go live.
Can't just clear the head. To get it to lift its sword and open the gates, I need to clear the arms too.
The fight is on!
Yeah. Get the water. You know. The tower, which is over there. Great. Going for a swim. Stamina. In the wall. One way out of this. Yep. There we go. Let's head to the tower. There, so let me go. Just swimming, don't you?
Winds of the wild.
Head over here. Get to the tower. Climb it.
I hear cowering prey.
The fight is on! Break darkness! Glory in the punter! With me!
I smell feet.
Triumph at the spear tip! Die, evil!
So now we need to put the spear back. Right here.
Need to check for more patrol units nearby.
So we need to go outside now.
Winds of the wild.
Over here. Well, that's great, you contender, Lupa. Enter current location outside platform range. Iris and toss the Discord threat. Maintain vigilance and time. Oh, it. Oh, it.
I hear cowering prey.
What's this thing?
The fight is on! Die, evil! Glory in the punter! Boom! Triumph at the spear tip!
Your assistance is much appreciated, Contender Lupa. Behind me, we shout of victory. There goes the water.
The water is drained. Time to head to the bell tower.
Let's go bell tower, she says.
That monster is hiding in the depths of the aqueducts.
Let's go down. So here we're in the aqueducts.
Just this gate standing between me and the heart of the aqueducts. It won't open. I'll have to find another route. Huh? Huh. The copper mirror is calling. The warrior used it to see the past. I wonder if there's anything of that here.
Let's continue on. Oh. Oh, Cristoforo.
I've already pulled that body from the sea.
Excellent, Domina Julia. Keeping one's word is the foundation of any solid partnership. I know. Septimonte's current effort doesn't quite heed the Senate's wishes, but we'll see to that. A cup of poisoned wine, a passing fly, a dagger. Fate strikes where least expected. With someone as clever and calculated as you at the helm, the House of Silver need not fear for its survival.
I do not work with you for our sake. I do this for Septimont. Some of us have forgotten the terror of life adrift at sea. To survive the tide, one must make the right choices. We'll speak of other matters later. But tell me, why would you want a dead woman who fell into the sea?
Dead woman? Ah, you mean Mia? Indeed, she is the very heart of the unit I spoke of. The one we intend to build deep within these underground aqueducts. Alive or dead, her body holds the information we need. The Fraxidus' experiments here will continue for some time. In the meantime, covering up this little laboratory's existence will require your assistance, madam.
The heart? That weakling's resonance abilities were meager at best. Her performance in the arena was nothing special. If it weren't for those incompetent fools in the Senate using her as a puppet to shift the attention and anger of the masses, she wouldn't even have made it to the finals.
Do not be upset, my dear Domina. You're absolutely right. The girl is so feeble she can't resist her creator's will in the slightest. Winning the Grand Aegon was precisely what brought the shadow of death upon her. Luck and misfortune, nobility and lowliness, weakness and strength. A person's nature is like two sides of a coin. And I've always found beauty in inevitable tragedies.
Yeah, so
So Mia has been dead all this time. She didn't leave,
Thinking
sit down,
that,
she vanished. The sea took her.
yeah, so I think I'm gonna end it here. A little bit tired. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.